certainly have the question in your mind, what will the mat do for me? The mat will do a lot for you. The proprioception, the feedback, over the back, over the buttocks, over the legs, over the feet, and it works also using it behind the back into the neck area, into the shoulders and the neck. I've been working with the mat now for 5 months with patients, with clients, with groups of people. I have approximately 300 hours behind me of working exclusively with the mat. It has opened up the chest for breathing. It has helped people who have problems through asthma of constantly an open chest that they can't close. Asthmatic people have problems breathing out. That after laying on the mat for several minutes, the chest suddenly starts deflating, which means that the intercostal interni have been activated, which helps then with deep breathing. It starts immediately activating over the pelvic floor. It helps stabilize the inside leg muscles, the adductors. It helps also in stabilizing the feet in a laying back position. Again, it opens up the neck and goes into the back head muscles, the suboccipital muscles here, and releases head. I've had people who have sinus, chronic sinusitis, and after being on the mat for several minutes, they start getting a rosy flush in the face, and you start seeing that there's a circulation going on, and they can suddenly breathe. If you have slip disc problems, wonderful. The only exception I would say at the moment is pregnancy, no. In any form, under the feet, under the buttocks, or under the back. Secondly, if you are a macro person, which means that you have problems with your blood, that you bleed too easily, or that you're taking blood thinners, there is a question. I am working with people in this capacity and I've had no problems. I use, to start, a towel over the mat, switching over into a very fine linen tissue over the mat until they have acclimatized themselves to the mat. I have a friend who's a physiotherapist and is using the mat with people who have had strokes. She lays the mat on a chair and the people lay slightly into the chair, which means full body weight, full back weight is not being pressed into the mat. At this point, they are activating again their muscles and their nervous system. She's noticed that immediately the muscles start centering, which you will also notice if you haven't had a stroke. The muscles start centering. And people who have had a stroke, because of the centering of the muscles, start to be able to utilize their limbs more easily.